It is Saturday, August 5th. I'm Rose.
I'm Rhoda.
And this is the Something Good morning show.
Welcome to our favorite edition.
Our favorite edition, coffee. We have a couple good recipes that we are going to get brewing for you this morning, and we can't wait because
Coffee is our favorite subject.
we are powered by coffee.
It is our favorite food group.
Yes, it is.
We are true Washingtonians. We love our coffee multiple times a day and in many different forms.
Yes. So we want to show you a couple of those forms today.
Yeah.
So first we're starting off with the Dalgona coffee. We mentioned that, I believe, last week, and it sort of had its moment during the pandemic, and then now it's sort of had a resurgence just because of all these whipped recipes that are trending on Pinterest. So
And it's just super
welcome
fun.
Dalgona coffee.
It's just so fun.
It is.
So it's nice to bring it back.
Yes,
So
it's a good one.
if you didn't make it in during COVID, this is one good thing I was saying that came out of COVID, like this whole coffee situation. What it is 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. We use this organic Mt Hagen's version. You can also get this in decaf. And so, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of that, 3 tablespoons of the sugar of your choice. We're using maple sugar. It's just 100% ground maple sugar. And you can also do coconut sugar, or you could do cane sugar.
Yes, and also I just wanted to insert about that maple sugar.
ahead.
It is a little spendy. It can be spendy. So you may want to just even look in the bulk section at your grocery store or co-op. And a lot of times I have found maple sugar, and you can just get a little bit of it if you just want to try it. You don't plan on baking with it all the time. So
it is
anyways,
spendy, but
I
just wanted to try this today because
it is great.
I feel like it will give this a nice flavor, and it's obviously healthier than a straight cane sugar. So you could do 3 tablespoons of that, 3 tablespoons of instant coffee of your choice, and then 2 tablespoons of hot water. So you mix that all up. You can hand whisk this. It will just take a while. So instead, we're using the KitchenAid here, and you probably can't see this super well, so I'll bring it to you.
But that looks like amazing consistency.
You want to whip it till it's stiff like this. So once we get to that point, you're going to take your cup and fill it with ice, and then we're going to
Let's talk about those ice cubes.
Yes.
Those are perfect. And ice cubes make the drink, do they not sometimes?
Well, I do prefer crushed ice.
That's true.
We don't have that available.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could just go to Sonic just for the crushed ice and just give me a cup of ice, please. Yeah. But this is what you use.
Yeah. My sister found this and uses it at her house, so we got it here. And it's nice because it has this bin, so you just turn the coffee or the ice tray over, and you push down, and it fills up this bin, so you could refill this multiple times until this is full. And there's 2 trays that come with it. So it makes it nice and convenient when you don't have an actual ice maker here. So you want to fill your cup with ice, and then you can choose whatever milk you want. We have this unsweetened hemp milk here, and then we also have an organic regular milk. So making this for our brother-in-law to try. So we're going to use this organic regular milk for him, and you just fill up the cup.
Wow. Now, could you use coconut milk?
You could use any milk you'd like. So then, hopefully you guys can see this. Then you put on the tasty goodness. And just plop it on like so.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
And this beautiful whipped coffee. Of course, you kind of start stirring it, and it makes it all blended and yummy. But this is really a fun drink to make. So definitely recommend it.
Yep.
So drink number 1 complete.
Okay.
And what do you like
2?
to make? You're definitely an iced coffee kind of
I am an iced coffee girl. So I've talked about this before, but this is just your basic cold brew maker. County Line Kitchen. Can find on Amazon. Obviously, they have a website. But you just fill this little steel filter with coffee.
Coffee grounds.
Yeah, coffee grounds. Add
The
water.
night before.
And put it in your little brewer.
Does it
and let
cook
it get
to the
happy
top or
overnight?
something, or Okay.
Yeah, so normally
it
you
fits
would just,
right
it
on
just
the
fits
lid.
right in.
Oh, okay.
You just plop it down,
Yep.
add the coffee, add your water, seal it, and it's ready to go. And then in the morning, I just add a little bit of this Thai Kitchen coconut milk.
Ooh.
And then I add a little maple syrup,
Yum.
mix it up, and it is good morning time.
Yeah, she is such a nice coffee person. Like, I like it in the summer all the time, but always in the morning, I want like a hot cup of coffee with my cream. So even when it's hot out, I gotta have that in the morning. And then later, I'll switch to iced coffee. But she's like, kind of all year round, I feel like she does the cold brew.
Yeah, if it's really great coffee, I mean, sometimes, you know, if we're going to a really great coffee shop, I know that does their coffee well, I'll get something hot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to coffee. I embrace all forms of coffee, but I do prefer a good iced coffee.
Yeah.
So.
And speaking of a good, healthy coffee, we actually use Purity mostly.
Yes.
It is mycotoxin free, it's organic, it's all the things, and the taste is so good. It just hits the spot. It comes in dark roast, medium light, and decaf, and it's delicious. So that is what we use for everything we're showing you. Besides the instant coffee, we use the Mt Hagen Instant. And then our last one is a fun little one. It is more of a protein drink. You could like have this in the morning or after a workout or all summer long, whatever, just a little boost. It's just kind of nice because it adds in a little extra something to it that body can hold on to, you know? So we use the Goat Way Vanilla. You can also use chocolate if you want. They're both equally delicious, but we're gonna do vanilla today. So you'll need your blender, and then you'll need your coffee. You can use either just brewed coffee or the cold brew coffee, or you can use shots of coffee if you have an espresso machine. We do that as well. Our local coffee shop here, Fiddler's, they serve this actual drink. So if you want to just like go have someone make it for you, go there. And they use actual cold brew coffee with it. It's a Goat Way cold brew, and they use this actual protein powder. So it's kind of nice to have that option locally. So we're just going to use our single serving blender here and add our coffee to that. And then, whoops, throwing things around. We're going to do 2 scoops of,
I think it's so,
this protein powder.
yeah,
18 grams of protein.
Yes. I mean, this is an amazing coffee drink. I am so glad that we
Came out to
discovered
the
it.
world.
Yeah. I
And
don't even
then
remember how we came
you're
up
gonna
with it.
add any milk of your choice. You can do half and half. You can do regular milk, hemp, coconut, whatever you want. And just because we have these, we're gonna use them. They're cute little Starbucks shot glasses. This one's from Paris that my sister has. A different sister. There's many sisters. So I usually you don't have to do this much. You can do half a shot. It's kind of like personal preference, but about a shot in there. And then we'll just put on the top. And as I like to always say, let it get happy. So we're gonna blend this baby up. Once I properly insert it. There we go.
We're live, folks.
And that's it.
Perfect consistency.
So now we're just going to usually fill this with ice,
Yes.
but you just fill this with ice and you just pour this over the top. Get all that goodness in there.
Goodness.
It gets-
Look at that.
It gets nice and foamy on top, and it's so tasty. Plus, the Goat Way has stevia in it, so it has a little bit of a sweetness to it too. And it's just, it's really good. So
Yeah.
try that
It
one
feels
as
like
well.
a treat, but it's like low calorie.
Totally.
It's,
Totally healthy.
totally healthy.
So, yeah,
And
those
those
are
are-
our kind of 3 fun coffee drinks. Of course, we're not opposed to just, like I said, a cup of brewed coffee. That is always hits the spot for me. And we liked, if we go out, we get like an iced Americano with honey, usually. Or I'll get Americano with heavy cream. I really like I don't always do heavy cream because it is heavy cream, but that was just so good. But anyways, yeah, we love all coffee.
We do, yes. So we hope you enjoyed that and you got some ideas, some inspiration. I mean, coffee inspo is just the best. And so we're always looking for new ways to mix it up in the coffee space.
Yes.
And we hope you'll share any recipes that are some of your favorites with us so that we can try them as well.
Yeah. All right.
So make it a good Saturday.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.